Number 25, chocolate. The smell of chocolate is tempting. How can this all-time favorite dessert harm your cat? Well, it's because it contains a chemical called theobromine, which is toxic to cats. The most dangerous chocolate to cats is dark chocolate. This can cause diarrhea, kidney failure, heart problems, seizures, and death. So every time you reach for chocolate, make sure to keep it away from your furry friend. Number 24, avocado. How can these healthy fats be fatal to cats? Well, it's because it contains a chemical called persin, which is poisonous to cats. Persin is found in the seed, fruit, and even in the leaves, which can cause vomiting and diarrhea in cats. So be careful leaving it near your cat. Number 23, alcohol. Alcohol exists in products we wouldn't think of, including perfume and mouthwash. Drinking as little as a sip of alcohol can be lethal and can compromise your cat's health. Cats can suffer side effects such as weakness, vomiting, hypothermia, breathing problems, diarrhea, and even a coma. Number 22, onions and garlic. This is another reason why you shouldn't share your food with your cat. It might contain onion or garlic, which both are very toxic to your furry friend. Both contain chemicals that can cause anemia, poisoning, gastrointestinal irritation, and red blood cell damage. Symptoms of ingestion include weakness, vomiting, and breathing problems. Number 21, grapes and raisins. Never feed your cat grapes or raisins, not even one. This sweet fruit can do some serious damage to your cats. It has an unknown chemical that can cause kidney failure and severe liver damage. An early sign of ingestion is vomiting, so keep your sweets or cereals if they contain either these two ingredients. Number 20, cooked bones. Cooked bones can easily break and cause choking and serious damage to the cat's mouth, throat, or intestines. Number 19, macadamia nuts. A few of these nuts can make your cat very sick. They contain a toxin that can affect your cat's nervous system and muscles, causing panting, joint pain, inflammation, weakness, and swollen limbs. Number 18, caffeine. This lovable drink is very toxic to your cat. It contains methylxanthines, which can cause diarrhea, vomiting, seizures, and irregular heartbeats. Number 17, dairy products. Cats can be lactose intolerant, and consuming dairy products can cause them diarrhea, gas, and other digestive problems. It can also trigger food allergies, which nobody likes. Number 16, salt. Feeding your cat foods with high salt can cause depression, tremors, fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and seizures. So keep your salty snacks for yourself and make sure your cat stays hydrated throughout the day. Number 15, nutmeg. This spice is very toxic to cats. It can cause hallucinations, seizures, high heart rate, disorientation, and vomiting. In severe cases, it can cause death. Number 14, wild mushrooms. This fungus can be poisonous to your cats. They can cause neurological signs, kidney failure, liver failure, and in severe cases, death. If your cat accidentally eats a wild mushroom, take them to an emergency vet hospital for treatment. Learn the best way to stop your cat from spraying using the link in the description box below. Number 13, yeast dough. As we know, yeast dough needs to rest to rise. And that's exactly what happens in your cat's stomach if they eat it. The stomach acts as an oven and causes your cat's stomach to stretch out. This can cause a buildup of gas and a stomach rupture, which can cause a lot of pain. Also, the rise of dough can produce ethanol in your cat's bloodstream, which can lead to alcohol poisoning. Number 12, raw potatoes. Raw potatoes contain a chemical called solanine, which is toxic to many cats and can cause potato poisoning. They may experience vomiting or diarrhea, so be sure to fully cook the potatoes before feeding them to your cat. Number 11, chives. Like garlic and onions, chives can damage your cat's red blood cells, leading to anemia. Number 10, green tomatoes. Tomatoes are generally safe for cats to eat once they are red and ripe, as long as the green stem is removed. However, green tomatoes are toxic to cats because they contain solanine, which is toxic to many cats and found in potatoes. They can cause heart problems, vomiting, and weakness. So be sure to keep unripe tomatoes away from your cat. Number 9, fat trimmings. You think you want to reward your cat with the fat you've trimmed off your meat, but these high fats can harm your furry friend. It can cause blood infections, pancreatitis, diarrhea, and vomiting. Instead, reward your cat with their favorite treat. Number 8, black walnuts. Although regular walnuts are generally safe for your cats, black walnuts can be toxic to your cats. Ingesting these nuts can lead to black walnut poisoning and can cause seizures, tremors, diarrhea, and vomiting. Number 7. Rhubarb. Rhubarb contains a substance called oxalic acid. It can cause kidney damage and crystallization in the urinary tract. Eating rhubarb can lead to rhubarb poisoning and can cause bloody urine, drooling, diarrhea, vomiting, and tremors. Number 6. Candy, gum, and toothpaste. All these products have the ingredient xylitol, which is an artificial sweetener that can be very dangerous to cats. It can cause your cat's blood sugar to drop and can cause liver failure and blood clotting disorders. Number 5. Mustard seeds. They contain toxic chemicals that can cause inflammation in their digestive system, resulting in gastroenteritis. So make sure to keep mustard and mustard seeds away from your four-legged friend. Number 4. Cherry pits. Cherry pits contain cyanide, which is harmful to cats. It can cause cyanide poisoning, seizures, vomiting, irregular heartbeat, stomach obstruction, and in severe cases, death, because the red blood cells are unable to carry oxygen to cells. Number 3. Ham. Ham has preservatives that have a high level of sodium, including nitrites and nitrates. And as we previously said, that salt is also toxic to cats. Also, due to its high fat content, ham can cause pancreatitis, which is the inflammation of the pancreas. Number 2. Corn on the cob. The cobs are indigestible and can easily cause a blockage in your cat's intestine. Number 1. Leeks. Leeks contain a chemical called N-propyl disulfide, which can cause red blood cells to burst, leading to anemia.